What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Pokemon Sword Shiny Only run. Just like in the past 2 episodes now, we are going to continue with our fossil hunt and hopefully we get it today. We are about 2,500 encounters in, and without further ado, let's get started. And I'm still no hands playing because I have to wait for this thing to auto hunt. Turbo controllers save my hand from breaking. How's it going, Dark and SA? Where are you guys up to today? First the chat, hopefully that fixes it. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like the chat is a little bugged right now. Let me... Yep, you were beating up a Pikachu. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like, dude, Dark, the stream lag really does affect me when I play. Because half the time I can't time my attacks properly to dodge or, like, counter. But it was Super Smash Bros. That's what you do in the game. You're beating up a Pikachu with a giant key. No, but Dark, it was worse for me because I had both the game lag and the stream lag. So, like, both of those at the same time really affect the gameplay. Basically, how to play it? I basically had to learn how to play a second behind, if that makes sense. Because, like, that's how big the gap is usually between me seeing an input and it happening. You know, we just need more people for more viewers. That's the whole thing about it. And we also need this gray dino to pop up. So, do you guys think we're gonna get the either Dracozolt or Arctozolt today? We should hopefully reach like 3,000 or more encounters today with it, with the odds being 1 in like 4,000. Man, instantly with the no. Watch a 7-hour stream. I don't know if we're gonna go over 7 hours, but still, like, we'll probably have this go for a little while. Yeah, I do hope we get this thing soon because I would like to continue the game and stop staring at, like, the Diglett statue in the back or something like that. Or Dugtrio, I guess? Yeah, honestly, is that a Dugtrio or a Diglett statue? Because there are 3 of them, but they're, like, separated. It really depends on how fast we get certain shinies. Like, for example, like with the Elekid situation, we had a whole stream dedicated to trying to find the thing, I think. And then a little Victini catch right after, but still. Like, it depends on how long each shiny takes to find. I want to try and aim and get at least 1 or 2 between each badge, depending on which gym it is and what we need. So, hopefully, we can make it at least 8, maybe 10 in total, I'm guessing. And if we really want to see the endgame content, like we reach like the White Tree Hollow or Black City in this case, like maybe then we'll add a few more on. But that's if we go to that stuff. Because I know there is endgame content, but I don't think I'm gonna make that part of like the shiny only run. Goldfish. I don't know where you, like honestly, I don't know where Magikarp would be if that's what you're saying, like in Black 2. Like usually, like they are only bought by like a single person in those games, which is endgame as well. But in the main game, I don't know if you can get by surfing or like fishing anywhere. Like you might be able to, but I'm not sure. Not to mention we actually still need a Surfmon, and Gyarados wouldn't be a half bad choice. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure Surf is like the only TM that you need to beat the game. So we need to get at least one Mon that can Surf. If we don't have one already, that is. Yeah, if I get like Dragon Dance on a Gyarados, that would be like a really good combo. I mean, it brings an idea for the table layer, though. Like, we do gotta think of a surfing Mon that I can get. Like, let it either be by just finding a water type in the grass, like Wooper, I think, in some areas. Or trying to get something by fishing. And that's if I don't already have something that I can get in the grass. Like, I don't think Superior can learn Surf. Like, it's most likely a no. Machamp, most likely no as well. Electivire would be lethal if it was. And, then there's Victini, which is a definite no, being a fire type. Yeah, like, the main reason I'm thinking is, like, I might have to use the fishing rod to get a shiny, which is gonna be a pain. Because the resets on that take forever. Or not the resets, like the encounters. I mean, I could try to find something like... If I find a Pampor somehow, that would be a good one. Because, like, the shaking grass is, like, increased. Yeah, I can't exactly surf on the back of Victini. It is too small. Like, wait, like, this plush right here, I'm pretty sure is, like, life-size Victini's scale. How are you surfing on this? This thing is so small that you would not be able to stand on it. The closest thing you can get to something like that would be like the Dusket Mount, where it just holds you up by like one hand and struggles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Victini is like about a foot tall. Not like a foot and 4 inches, which is around the size of that plush. I'm checking this now. Okay, where's my Pokédex? Where's its size? Yeah, 0.4 meters. Not exactly sure what that is, but I'm gonna need a calculator. .4. Yeah, that's like 1 foot and 3 inches. Like a foot and a third. So About like 4 inches on it, yeah, so. Yeah, it's like just over a foot, like a foot and 4 inches. Yeah, I highly doubt that something that small is gonna be able to carry someone that's around, like, I think 5 to 4 feet in the game. Like, I'm not sure how tall, like, the protagonist is in Black and White. But I'm pretty sure they're, like, around, like, they're somewhere in between 10 and 15 usually in those games. Like, the oldest one is in Legends, I'm pretty sure, being 15, and the youngest is 10 in, like, Red and Blue. How's it going, Andy? I swear, I read that for a moment and thought I said furry. No, we're doing pretty decent. Like, we recently started the hunt, obviously. Oh boy. Not free, Bob. Actually, here's like one good question I should ask. Like, what are some of the like stream types that you guys enjoyed like during this you know, running on the channel? Like, we've had multiple playthroughs of different games. Like, what were some of your favorites? Because it could give me like an idea for like stuff to try and plan in the future when some of these like streams end. Like, eventually we are gonna beat Sword, and I'm gonna need to come up with something after. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Doodle World has gotten new content since I last did it. So there are new targets. Obviously I wouldn't hunt another legendary, but still. But at the same time, like, I've tried doing Roblox streams recently, and it didn't really pop well on the channel. Like, it barely hung on. Like, I'm really just trying to get ideas. Like, one thing I'm not going back to Lumion Legacy. I already said that, so I'm staying to my word on that. The closest thing will be me temporarily bringing it back as a little cameo on the bottom corner of a screen. Fall Guys. I am not playing Fall Guys. There are some games I do refuse to play, so I will stick to that in some cases. Like, one game that I'm pretty sure was voted to be very close to being chosen over this was actually Mario Galaxy 2. Like, that was a game that was closely gonna win this spot, but still. I'm not playing Fortnite. That's a definite no. I'm sticking to my word of never touching that game. Like, it's worse than Super Smash Bros. With the cameos. Minecraft is like an interesting one because I don't know what I would do. I'm not playing Red Dead Redemption. I'm not a fan of shooter games. No. I am not doing anything related to brain rot. A lot of these games are bad picks. Dark, no. I am never going on that game. Guys, you're picking all the games I literally have vowed to never touch. I need to get a new viewer base. I'm not doing something like that because I need actual content. Like, what are some games? Like, I recently did get, like, one game that I've been planning to play, like, in the future, like, when I beat, Brothership, which is this one. Like, it's still in its wrapping fine enough. I've been, saving it for, like, afterwards. But I could try to play it on stream if that was like a big thing. But I don't know how good the game is. At least like streaming like content wise. Another one is obviously Pikmin could be a decent choice. Like, I've debated getting Pikmin in the past. Another game that I have attempted to get you guys to try and vote on was Monster Hunter, but both times you guys shot it down like it was literally the worst possible game to play. Like, I'm considering, like, Pikmin is probably the best option you guys have picked out of all of these options, but still, like, I don't even have Pikmin yet, so I'd have to decide on purchasing it. Yeah, that's, like, the big thing on it right now. And also, I'm still tight on money. I'm saving some for either, like, the next Switch console or Legend ZA. Or both if I need a new console to play ZA. Andy. We are playing Pokémon Sword. What are we gonna do with you guys? Oh. Okay, now you're just picking the dang titles of the past streams I'm doing. And current streams, technically. I'm trying to think, like, what are some games I have that I have not streamed yet? I'm almost to double odds. That dang title is gonna change soon, probably, in the next stream. Because we're literally 100 encounters away from double odds on that Zapdos. You seriously went back to my very first ever stream. What have I started? Where's the Control Z? Oh, now we're on to Arctozolt. Yeah, those streams are extremely old. You're literally just bringing me down memory lane at this point. Pretty sure the one right after that was Starly. Oh, not my first ever video. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna put that sleepwalk in. Thanks for reminding me on that part. Like, I'm trying to find out how I'm gonna plan that out since I have like a more busy schedule around now. So now I gotta try and find a time where I have at least, like, I think, like, 72 hours worth of free time to be able to fit something like that in. That's, like, the main issue right now. Like, I have the game already, like, in my computer and such. Like, I just have to find a time to play it. Yeah, 2 years ago I had all the time in the world. Judge, what are you doing? You know, I'm trying to think now. Like, I don't really have, like, an open time for that. Funny thing about that video, it was actually a school project. That's, like, how that video, like, came to be. Like, I had to basically make a tutorial video in, like, a class once. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a video game tutorial and put it on my YouTube channel. And I do still have a video in the works. It's just that the video editing software is struggling to handle the footage. Because, yeah, I will say this. I now have the targets from that hunt that I'm doing. I just gotta edit the footage. First of all, I need a competitor for that, and also I can't really stream that. I'd have to try and find a way to edit that into a video and such. And like I said, I have another video planned that I still gotta edit through. Yeah, I know, I've seen their videos. I've actually watched that very one. Okay, now you're stealing from M&J TV. Wait, did I miss a shiny pop up? Did anyone else spot a gray one just now? Yes I do. I use the emulator for the DS games. For the Switch games like this one, no. One sec, I gotta check something real quick. I think one popped up. I think I wasn't paying attention, I saw gray. 1 second, new tab. No, I'm serious, but I think I saw gray for a brief moment. Oh, yeah, I did. I saw it. I saw it. It was there. 1 second. 1 second. We got one. We got one. We got one, guys. I saw it. Wait. How many? Auto? It's this controller right here. It basically has a function to auto spam A. But yeah, I saw one. There was a shiny in there. We got one, guys. I saw it. It was one of the art results. Just go back to all the score bunnies. It was one of the art results, like, recently. Which one was it? It was one of these. I saw it. Where is it? There it is. We got it. Shiny art results. We actually got one. That was actually really good. Like, we got pretty far into that hunt. That was almost 3,000. Let's just put this guy over here. Oh my god, we got him. Let's just put all these guys over here. But we got a shiny art result. We got the popsicle. Yeah, good thing I spotted that. Like, I was like looking at the footage real quick and I spotted a hint of gray on the head. Okay, speed up, attack down isn't really the best for it, I think. We can finally move on, and let me change these settings real quick. So we can actually hear its crying and such. Oh, not Pokédex. Wrong thing. I mean, we can check the Pokédex real quick just so you guys can see what I mean that one time. But yeah, we got a shiny Arctozolt. Let's see. Was there a Dracozolt in the mix? No. But Arctozolts, we got the shiny. Oh yeah, we do have to add that to the Pokeball. I forgot. Did I already put that there, or do I have to get the file real quick? Nope, that is the default. 1 second while I grab the file. We got him. Let's see, Gen 8. 1 second while I grab this. I knew I should have gotten the file last time. Or did I get the file and just not put it in? Nope, I did not get the file. Where did I put... No, not where I put... Where is Arctozolt in the Dex? There it is. Shiny Arctozolt. Well, I haven't needed a sword ROM because, well, I have, like, a capture card, so that's how I'm running this. Let's see, where is Arctozolt in this batch? Why did I not see it? Did it not save? Yeah, it should be in the shiny Pokemon section. Oh, there it is. Open that. Now fix the size. Yeah, I can't believe it. We got our shiny Dino finally. Yeah, this thing took us a while to get. But we can finally check this one off the list. How's it going, Eclipse? Yeah, you got here just as soon as we get a shiny. Dark will probably know a little bit better, but yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good shiny, honestly. Like, I will admit that bit. Oh yeah, timid was the nature. So that's good for a special attacker, but I'm pretty sure we work with physical attack on Arctozolt. Now you're Skullbead. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have some EXP candy, so we can already get this thing up to 30. Yeah, we have some EXP candy. I can probably toss like a few of these on it. I think like 5 should do it. Okay, a little bit more. Echoed Voice. Ancient Power. Okay, so maybe it is a special attacker. It really relies on what Bolt Beak is. Because, like, Bolt Beak is, like, the signature move of this line. Okay, 29. Okay, we are not going to run with Pluck. No. Wait, it's not trying to do its auto thing, is it? Okay, let's see. Put 3 on him. 33. The tricky part is trying to get this thing to be at the exact level, kind of the others. Same thing like... Oh, Avalanche. That's a good move. Like, that's the main thing right now. I'm trying to make sure that I don't make him too overpowered. Also, it's like a mixed one. See, I'll keep that in mind. I think we got like one more level on it. That should do it. Yep, level 36. I'll keep it at that. Let's send this thing out into battle. Like, let's see him. .505 base size. Oh, yeah. The fossils are, like, really good in these games. I will say that. And we can finally leave the fossil hunt area. And move on to the one gym that it will not be useful at. Okay, looks like we're battling this trainer. Oh, 55 speed. Yeah, so Bolt Beak might not be the best option because of that factor. And, of course, it's a fighting type. There it is! The shiny Arctozolt with Star Shiny. And we gotta swap because that's a fighting type. It's not worth it though, that's the thing. Because of that very low speed stat, it's gonna be outsped by everything, which makes Bolt Beak useless. Sturdy. At least that means I can now do this. And it went for bulk up, of course, that turn. But basically it's just stuck because I literally just had to hit it one sucker punch. Like, honestly, for my emulators, for like the 3DS ones that I do, I usually use Citra. That's like what I use. Stop, hit the dang attack off. Stop going for bulk ups. Okay, there we go. Oh, 63. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute till we get that. Yeah, I will admit, the other target I had in mind for this area was Yamask. But at the same time, Yamask is like, well, not the best. Because of its evolution method. Should probably swap back over. Actually, one quick second. I'm going to switch controllers. Because now I don't need to use the turbo one right now. So I'm just going to grab my wired one. There we go. That should be a lot better in terms of stuff like that. And I just remembered I have to save. Huh? Hidden ability? Yeah, it's a hidden ability shiny. When I was doing the method, the mother of the Cinderace was a hidden ability for the Masuda method. And yes, it was normally a shiny hidden ability. It was because of the parents. Never understood why they made the artist in this game look like a mental case. Well, now it doesn't matter because neutralizing gas keeps me on fire. Yeah, I look behind me and I see my youngest sister just staring at me from like one of the doors. Not all of them. It's a 50-50 shot, yeah. If the... I'm pretty sure if it's the mother has a hand ability, it's a 50-50 on if each kid is gonna get it. Actually switch over to Arctozolt and let them get a bit of action. Yeah, and it just happened that the Japanese score bunny I had in my boxes was a hidden ability one. Maybe not the best swap, but we're working with it. Now that's gonna... Oh, we avoided it. Okay, so that's what I meant earlier about the speed being an issue. Also, we now have an issue because I'm realizing all of our members are weak to rock. At least until G-Burb evolves. Like that. Yeah, that was what I saw coming. What do you mean by that? Oh, like make it, that... The thing is, Lumion Legacy's cases are totally not breeding the mons, it's more just calling out to a bunch of them. It's like the whole way it works, I'm pretty sure they said. That's why you can use 2 of the same gender parents for getting more rallied. It's because they technically aren't, like, you know, doing that. This is not a nuzlocke. I'm not, basically torturing myself with that sense. Because, to put in context, that Arctozolt took almost 3,000 encounters to get in probably, like, I think 4 streams. I'm not doing that just to lose it instantly. I'm not torturing myself like that. Especially not in Sword. Yeah, I know the pain. Like, the only thing you really PvP prep is the natures and stuff like that. But yeah, trust me, I would have had another, like, secret ability one done because I have the wrong nature on my, Zulong. I forgot to get Nimble on it. Yeah, that's the other part, but at least that transfers. I think Koi tried calling me or something. One second, by the way, guys. I'm just getting some real quick. My favorite fire type? Well, considering I have 2 of these plushies on my desk, what do you think? Yeah, by the way, to those who are new here, here's a link to our Discord if you want to join. Who's in front right now? Okay, Crimson is. Yeah, it's kind of funny as well that I have now done it twice now where I've hunted the wrong type for an upcoming gym. Like, right before the water gym, we hunted a dang Cinderace. At least it got the hidden ability, so it changed to electric type, but still. I don't have it in the description, like, mainly because, like, I feel like they do get stale at a certain point, like, the links. So I try and, like, post them in the chats. Alright, we're battling Hop. Well, I don't really know how to do that, so if I found out how, then probably, but we'll see. When will Hop learn? I am too strong for him. Well, don't worry about it during the stream. Like, we're just chilling right now. Because now it's just basic gameplay, but we have only 3 mons. Okay, good thing we got a ice type now. Avalanche. It's faster. So yeah, we're probably gonna go through the next 2 gyms for our next mon, because after the next 2 gyms, we can get the shiny charm, and we might be able to do another hunt that way after. Which I'm trying to debate if I should either do a Dynamax Adventure shiny, a Wild shiny, or a Masuda Hunt shiny. And I missed what the next mon was gonna be, so... Actually, it's probably a 50-50 shot me a grass type, so... Yep. Yes, I do. That's why I said Dynamax Adventure as one of my possible hunts. Oh yeah, and I forgot he drops the double. I forgot that was like something he did in his fights. Okay, G-Bird's level 38. I'm pretty sure that's its evolution level. Okay, Toxel is the last one. Honestly, we could probably keep Arctazol in there. And we have to name that thing, I just realized. By the way, do you have any name ideas for our Popsicle here? We could literally just call him that, actually. Moldy cheese. I mean, we could make it cheese, because I don't think moldy would fit with the whole thing. But yeah, cheese is a decent name. Yeah, there are, like, grade cheeses. Yep, and Corvisquire's evolving. Let me get the model. Shiny Corviknight. A beautiful shiny, honestly. Save that. Alright, I get Steel Wing. That's gonna really come in handy in the next gym. I'm gonna get rid of Fury Attack. I don't even know what that is. Jim Joe Bop. I don't know what that is. Let me just quickly change the thing. Oh yeah, there is one other thing. When I was grinding for Arctazol's materials, I did actually get enough mushrooms to get another Gigantamax. So, we can get Gigantamax Corviknights. Yeah, Popsicle's a good one. Like, I do like that name. Like, Popsicle and Cheese are like the top 2 names I'm seeing. But yeah, I don't understand why they make him drop his double exactly. Like, he has not even a full team yet. If he had 6 members, I could understand. Okay, old woman jump scare. Cheese Popsicle. Will that fit? Cheesicle? I'm pretty sure I can do it from the box. Or no, I have to go to the Pokemon Center, I forgot. So yeah, we have 2 things we gotta do. We gotta give our Arctazol a name, which we're probably gonna do Cheesicle. Rate a nickname. Yeah, I kinda like Cheesicle. It's a funny little name. G-Burb stands for Golden Burb. We kinda decided on that name at the time, and I'm pretty sure it didn't fit. I'm trying to make sure I spell this like you guys put it. Now it's Cheesicle. And I did not mean to hit that. Now time to get the Gigantamax, because we'll probably see that a bunch in the next 2 areas. Which, that was like one other reason why we did the DLCs, was because we can unlock those. Yeah, we can't have the Pokemon follow us yet. We have to beat the DLC, I think, to do that. Unless I can talk to this person and get it done. Wait, do I not have enough? Could have sworn I grabbed some max mushrooms for this. Did I not? Could have sworn I did. If not, they're probably just like out in the fields and such. Huh, I guess I didn't grab them. Well, time to grab some max mushrooms because I know I got some. Like, out in the fields. Also, yeah, we should try and start thinking of our next member. Like, do we have any ideas for that? Like, we could... Oh, I didn't see that whooper. Yeah, I did not realize I didn't pick him up. I thought I collected the materials already. But instead, I really just grinded raids out here to get the Armorite ore. Because that's how I got all the watts to be able to do the fossils. They can spawn in caves and in the forests. So, yep, there's one. I just need 3 of them. Can't cross water yet. Okay, I'm not hunting down that mon because of how difficult it is to even get that thing in the wild. Like, I'm pretty sure that Sinistee authentic form is like less than 1% of like the spawns in an area. I'm not putting myself through that pain. I would like to try and find something that's a unique typing to the team. Or if I were to duplicate a type, I would probably want something that's like a dragon type for like an extra. Actually, wait, we don't even have a dragon type because it got Arctozolt. Yeah, they can spawn in the forests, I know that. Applin is only in trees in this game, sadly, so I can't really hunt that one. Because that, on top of being a difficult to spawn one in trees, only spawns in trees that get berries every day. So I'd have to really wait an entire day each time. For like, I think 8 resets? Like 8 encounters? We're in that area, so... Like, trust me, I would love to hunt an Applin, but its method of hunting in this game is a pain. And also kind of inconvenient for a ShinyHunt. Like, in this case, where I'm doing it in a playthrough. It's a little inconvenient. That was my first ever quick ball. Man, where are them? I know I've done a bunch of raids, so like they should be in these caves. Unless they're all in like the single cave I haven't checked yet, boy. How did I get to it though? I know there was a way to get to like the other cave. I think I had to go through the forest a certain way. Also have to check over here. Like, honestly, you guys just look in the grass and see some good encounters, like, just while we're doing this. Like, I'm already seeing a bunch of mons have really good shinies. Oh, there's a max mushroom. That makes 2. Just need 1 more. But the thing is, I'd only get 1 apple a day. I would need to get like probably 300 a day to make it worth it. In this case of a hunt. Okay, there's none in this cave. Trying to go back to the forest so I can reach the other cave. Well, what would be my main target then? That's the main thing. Also, I'm pretty sure half these trees don't even have apples. They would have like a cherry or something. Or a squirrel. Actually, I'm pretty sure Squova takes like 90% of the encounters in trees. It's actually a pretty decent shine that we just passed. I mean, Venipede is a pretty decent shiny. Like, it gets like the brown in its base form, and then it gets like the... I think like teal circles on the edge of it in its final stage, and I just ran into a Dreadnought. When did this become a manhunt? But yeah, Venipede would be a decent one, actually. Poison Bug type would be unique, and also, like, I'm pretty sure Skullpede, if you get the hidden ability, is overpowered. Any in here? I mean, don't tell me I have to do like a few like raids. I just need 1 more max mushroom. And I think I have to do a few raids to get max mushrooms to spawn because I only have 2. Right? At least now I know where they are because I have at least 1. Like, I could have sworn that I collected some last time. Where are those max mushrooms? They're not berries, so they won't be in here. Oh, we have 4 now. Okay, so we have enough. I could have sworn I collected some, so at least we have all the ones we need now. Honestly, it would probably fit into your case, because you are the bug type trainer of our area. Or of our community. Like, you're the #1 guy I know for bug types. Kind of like how I'm known for fire types in some sense. Okay, now we can get the Gigantamax. G-Burb, gain your Gigantamax powers that we'll use in the next thing. Poison? I mean, some of us could be known for more than 1 type, I guess, but still, like, you literally use Niblin as your mascot, I think. Like, isn't that the case with it? I could have sworn that Niblin was your mascot. Dark, I think yours is kind of obvious. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably be using G-Burb in the next gym. Let me make sure I have, like, any items beforehand. Alright, I should probably use this on these guys. I mean, the metal coat can kind of, because it boosts steel type steel type moves. Probably put this onto Cheesicle at least for now. And I think I'll put the metal coat on for now because I can boost steel type moves with that. Yep, it's not just an evolution item, guys. And yeah, we're gonna need our Corviknight for this next fight. So we're probably gonna see that Gigantamax happen. Which I'm pretty sure on Corviknight's case is amazing. Because remember, it normally has like red glowing wings, so that's gonna look completely different now. If you do the jump command, it can catch you if you're a little avatar. And that gets you some points that you can use for certain commands. In the future, when Dark gets to that point, we'll be able to purchase shinies with it. For like the little avatars, we'll be able to make them shiny in the future. We're still working on that though. Oh yeah, now I gotta spin my dang circle pad a bunch. Pretty sure it's only like 3 battles though ahead of time, so time to start spinning. There's no way to lose this though, that's the funny thing. Yeah, that's the challenge of it. Yeah, that's like the funny part about it. You literally get to have to fight stream delay to try and catch it. It's also why I will normally not catch, because I can literally just see it perfectly. I cannot speak today. I don't know why. Okay, G-Burb. The beautiful Corviknight that now has pressure. Yeah, they'll spawn in like every now and then. I'm pretty sure it's like every 15 to 10 minutes they spawn in. Actually, I gotta worry about obedience, don't I? Like, I forgot, like, what's the level of obedience when you have 3 badges in this? Forgot if it was 40 or 50. We're still type. Yeah, they literally only lasted 1 generation, then a little baby with a hammer comes along. Oh, wrong way. I gotta check like the level that Corviknight will stop listening to me. Because if it stops listening to me, we're gonna be in trouble for the next gym. Or for this gym. Luckily though, G-Burb has 2 levels until 40. Yep, we got the art result. Look in the bottom UI. We got it right there, number 3. We were just about to... No, we were not that far. Like, we got, I think, 60 encounters in, or like 90. So it took us about 2,700 something resets to get it. Or encounters. Oh, yeah, 165. That hurts. I'm pretty sure that's like one more fight before the gym, or this will probably be it. Quickly though, I'm gonna check something. It won't show here. League card. Up to level 50. Okay, I don't have anything to worry about. And there we go. If anyone wants to do that, like, that's alright with me. Like, if you want to just play Pokerogue on the side. I mean, Shaky, phones do have a built-in mic if that's what you're worried about, but still. Don't forget about me. I'm finally continuing the game. We're no longer watching an automatic reset. And the thing is, I don't know where I'm going to use the turbo controller next, because there's not really another encounter I can do with it. Like, maybe on my own time I'll hunt, like, one of the other fossils. Like, using my main account, I can probably do that. Since technically on my main account I am hunting Lunala, I could do that and then go into a fossil hunt right after. Drill back. Yeah, this is like the benefit of having a Corviknight, and is why I chose it. It is gonna plow through the next two gyms. We literally only need G-Bird for the next two. And I guess kind of it can take on the next gym after that, which I'm pretty sure is Rock type. But even then, we're gonna have to get something before the Rock type gym, because look at our team. Everything here is basically weak to Rock. I'm not over leveled actually for this. Or at least I hope I'm not. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna use Home Claws, I think, twice. And then we're gonna just, like, plow through this whole entire gym. What's he playing? Okay, G-Burp, time for you to shine in more ways than one. Okay, good to know I'm faster. And it's gonna just try and counter so I can just build up. Revenge. Well, that should be a pretty decent amount. We get one more off and then I'll start attacking. Find out the Arctozil is also a Star Shiny. I forgot what my Cinderace's was though. maybe I am a little over leveled. It's like a 1 in 16 off of wild encounters, I believe. If it is the rarer one, that is. I forgot what was rarer in wild. Actually, no, I'm not over leveled. I'm only just 6 over. That's not too much. Route 1. Or no, it was Route 2, I remember. It was Route 2 because we tried gaining on Route 1, but the encounters were very slow. And then I found it off camera because it was taking forever. Okay, Surfetched. Now it's time to see the beautiful bird become big. Because I'm Dynamaxing early because I forgot if it was spikes or something for it. G-Max Wind Rage. Okay, yeah, the gold looks beautiful on it. Like, you can't lie. The golden wings look amazing on this. Yeah, try detecting this. Okay, it actually did. Wait, what does that give as a secondary effect? Oh, it removes the effects of reflecting light screen. Okay, so that's practically useless in this case. But I can max Steel Spike right now and get a defense buff. Well, I mean, it was just by chance, really. It was a 1 in 16 on trying to get a shiny. That's how I'm seeing it. Now, I gotta one-shot this. That's the big thing right now. If I can one-shot here, I can just get this over with. If not, I gotta fight a Gigantamax. Because, yeah, this is my last turn of G-Max. Pretty sure the math is, like, more or less correct on what they said. Because, like, trying to do, like, the odds is a little tricky sometimes with math, so, yeah. Although I don't think it's, like, yeah, I don't think it's 18 million, but still. And we one-shot. G-Bird for the win! And they're gonna probably do it again in, like, 10 minutes. Oh yes, I was like trying to remember like which one was which. I know one of them is rare mattering on if it's a Masuda hunt or not. Which our next hunt might be Masuda, like who knows. Depends on like our target really. Like one target I was thinking of was Dreepy, technically. And I guess since we didn't get Dracozolt, we could do that. I'm that entertaining. We got Revenge, which is not the best move. Forgot, is there a way to set a certain outfit for this? Steel one looks sick, honestly, I will admit. Alright, forgot to talk to Ball Guy. Heavy Ball. Actually, Pokemon is a pretty decent game I could play on a stream. Like, try and make it through, like, on the type challenges or something. Oh. Looks like Beat is committing terrorism. Is my team healed? I'm pretty sure at the battle here. It is, okay. Item. Max revive. Oh boy, he's committing terrorism. He's breaking down an artifact. When will he learn his lesson? Sucker punch. And it failed. Man, I've only had Dynamax now. So guys, you got any ideas for a shiny target? I'm not teaching you swagger. You actually have a pretty good moveset already, G-Burb. Nope. I'm actually gonna bring in G-Burb now because I don't want to be risking Sucker Punch as much as I just did. Okay, Venipede. We could do Venipede for our next one. Like, Bug type might come in handy a bit. Let's see. Next gym is Rock, so we could keep up the tradition of just hunting things that are weak to the gym. Hatterene in the forest. Maybe not in the forest, but there is a route I can find it on, I believe. Like, you can find its pre-evolution or something. Say, Hatterene's another good one we could go for. Yeah, Suicune was another one. I did want to hunt that down. That's actually going to affect Power Trip. Yeah, make sure to keep me updated on that. I kind of want to hear how that goes. Okay, Reflect wore off. Yeah, there's actually Hatterene, like you were just saying. Yeah, this shiny is actually a decent one, I believe, so it could be a nice one to hunt. See, now we have like 2 options we could go for. Or we can go for Suicune if you guys want to see me attempt that. Well, of course, our next like shiny hunt is after we get the charm. I will admit, it's nice to finally be out of that route. Had a volume down. Like, is my volume that bad? Okay, I'll turn that down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, lower the volume a little bit on it. He is now disqualified and arrested. And it broke. Watch the language a little bit, Andy. How's it going, San Diego? Just spamming A. Now I got 2 revives. Now on to the fairy gym, because I'm not hunting something in between because the gyms are extremely close to each other. Switching over to Latios. Oh, Latios is quick. What happened? What was the way to go through here again? It's been a long time since I've traveled through this forest. I kind of forgot the way a little. Actually gonna put my Corvus... I can't speak. I'm gonna put my Corviknight in the back and let Cheezicle get some light in the field, because we did just get that guy. Not in the forest. There's actually an area where I can hunt it in a better sense after we get the Shiny Charm. That's my plan. Because now that we've done that bit, we can actually beat this next gym and then go to the area where the Shiny Charm is. That's the plan. And then, like, at that point, we'll decide on what our next target's going to be. Is it either going to be Venipede or Hatterene, like you just said? Unless you guys want to see a Masuda hunt, and then we can probably go for something like Dreepy. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I get the surfing feature soon, and then I'll be able to go for that mon. Yeah, fight between Hatterene and Venipede. So yeah, we're not hunting between these two areas because they're like so close. That's the main reason why I'm not doing a shiny hunt right now. Because yeah, I could technically hunt on that route, but it's a very difficult route to hunt on. I know that from seeing a lot of people struggle, and sometimes even going to like the 10,000s before the next mon. There are no Poke Centers besides the every 10 you get a heal. Now this is one reason why we have the metal coats. Because now you just fly straight on to the next gym. Trying to think, like, yeah, after this gym we go into ice, and then that will give us access to our shiny charm. So yeah, we should be good on the next one. I don't have to worry. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna put credit towards other than me saying like the chat picked this one or something like that. It's gonna save so I don't have to like worry about too much. What about Soothe Bell? Oh, you mean like in Pokerogue? Yeah, it's good to get a Soothe Bell when you can. Because it does help with getting more candies from Mons. So even if you don't have a Friendship Evolution, it's good to grab them. Yeah, you guys are just fighting over those two, so basically I'm giving you guys time to decide. Because we'll probably do the next hunt, like, on the start of the next stream. Because, yeah, like, between streams, I'm gonna get the Shiny Charm and then all that stuff. And then we'll start our next hunts. And I'm not gonna hunt another starter. But basically, I might even put, like, a little voting thing on the channel to decide our next target. Which will probably be Dreepy, Hatterene, like you guys are saying, or Venipede. Okay, yeah, I have my Corviknight in the beginning. It's like right after this stream, keep an eye on the channel page, like refresh it a few times or something. Like, probably like in the next like 20 minutes after stream, I should have it up. And you guys can then decide on the next target. Steel Wing. Corviknight is overpowered. I'm not gonna put on the Discord, I'm gonna put it on the YouTube channel. I'm not gonna do wheel names because I want it to be the, like, chat's decision, not, like, random. Alright, I forgot what the questions. Both of these are good against steel. Forgot that you get the random buffs. Like, guys, the reason I'm not doing the Discord is because I want everyone in our community to have access to it, not just the ones who have Discord. Like, it'll be on the YouTube channel. Like, you literally just go to, like, the community section in the channel, and you'll see it there. I did not mean to hit Drill Peck. But it still does a ton of damage because it's a strong move. question. I was not paying attention to the name. I think it was this. Slightly to the right? I guess I could do that. It did look a little off, I guess. Let me just fix that. Nope. Like right around there, it looks center. That's the thing. I want you guys to decide on this one. I picked like the last few, kind of. I'm gonna play one of my decisions in the vote pool, which is gonna be Dreepy. But even then, like, you guys get the main pick. Which Dreepy will probably be the only one on that list that will be Masuda because of its hard to catch like situation. What? This is a rigged question. How am I supposed to know what they ate? That was unfair. Alright, I forgot. Flatter's just a special attack Moxie. Oh boy. Corviknight. Listen. There you go. Oh, I got the defense buff. That's gonna come in handy. Because I did just get a debuff, so it puts me back at even odds with it. Gardevoir. Now on to the gym. Or like the main fight. We can still use Corviknights. I think as well, I only need to use like I'm pretty sure I don't have to use the move once because I get stat buffs midway through the fight. Just gonna heal him up a little bit. I mean, I'm already fighting in a stadium. What else do you want for a football game? I don't know how to work. The way I got all those items was actually the same way I got the fossils. When you do the mining crew, you get certain items alongside the fossils, and those ones got I don't know how to work. I got a lot of them from that. Because, to put it simply, I had to grind through almost 1,000,000 watts to get 300 fossils to use in the fossil hunt. And with the fossils being one of the more rare items on the list, you can imagine how many I got of the others. I'm pretty sure one of the items actually got maxed out. Neutralizing gas gets rid of pressure. Just got handed food. Gotta move a few things on my desk. That should work. Okay, so hone claws. ND language again. Yeah, I know. That's like one plan of mine. I'm gonna probably sell a few of these items to get money later. Like if I ever need it for something. Here it is. Question. I don't know what it is. Isn't the wizard? And what buff do I get? Speed. Okay, we don't need any more buffs. Let's go for the steel wing. Wile. We can keep you in. Well, now I need a home clause again. That's just a preference of some people. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? Question. Oh, I wonder what it is. What? I swear her favorite color was pink. Like, she really, like, obsesses over that color. Dogs. And we got the defense buff. Togekiss is next, and that is just an instant loss to a steel wing. Okay, time for the Dynamax. Now we go big or we go home. And I choose to go big. I didn't miss too much other than a few battles. What do you mean give you a refund? The main way you can get money from duels is by putting an amount next to it, which then is like a bet. As we now one-shot the Alcremie with all the buffs we got from this one questionnaire. Good job, Corviknight. got one more badge for the bunch. Draining Kiss is actually a pretty decent move to have, so that's a good TM. We just took on the next gym, and we're probably gonna make it to the next town, and that might be where we wrap up. Because I'm planning to get, like, the Shiny Charm between streams. Like, I'll, like, transfer all the mons so you don't have to worry about that. And then I'll be able to get the Shiny Charm, and then we can do our next hunt next time while you guys do your votes. And depending on the target, we'll decide how we're gonna hunt it. So now we head to Hammerlock, and then we make our way to the ice area. And Opal has claimed a victim. Now, Opal has kidnapped a person. Oh, in time for us to move on to our next area, we're going to put Crimson in the lead because it's our fastest member, I believe. And because our Corviknight has had the spotlight for too long. I'm going to try and eat at that same time as well. Okay, now something else is blowing up. What about Power World? Oh, there's Hop. Do I have to battle him again? That's just how RNG works sometimes. Oh, Dark, you're like probably far behind if you just heard that. And now there's a flying Deoxys on my screen. Trevenant. Okay, that means I got a good lead. That means he probably picked up a Phantom when he was in the forest. But sadly for him, I have fire type. Burn the tree down. Okay, Snorlax is next. You know, I'm actually gonna give Cheezicle a chance here. See if we can get the Ancient Power boost. That would be kind of funny if I got that. Did like no damage though. At least I can't be paralyzed. Actually, I should be going for Echoed Voice that multiplies over time. Okay, Cheezicle, you are kind of struggling here a bit. Right, if I heal, it breaks the chain. Okay, G-Burb, you're in. And it's a first time paralysis. Of course it is. Oh, that's not a good one. Okay, let's bring in Crimson because that was a bad switch. Mark Bro's the owner. Oh, that was a crit. Quit stalling the inevitable hop. Okay, I'm gonna give him another shot. I just gotta heal him up. speed is really bad right now. I might just want to, let him fall. Let's see someone knocks out here. Okay, it just knocks out here. Boltund, yeah, we're switching. We are way too slow to be at a kill range. Bring in Cheesicle! There you go, Cheesicle. I'm pretty sure Avalanche doubles if you get hits. It's either that or if you have a stat buff, it doubles. Okay, good. He heals the team. Okay, now I gotta travel this way. Okay, Rufflet is next. So how's everyone doing in the chat right now? Now it's on to this route, which I barely go on. Pretty sure it's just like a straight path, though. Few trainer battles in between. Phalanx is a decent shiny, but I'm pretty sure just like the Applin situation, only like 1 or 2 spawn per day. Okay, by the way, I will be right back. Just give me a quick moment. And I'm back. You guys probably saw me walk to one of the dogs out of the room, but yeah. So I didn't miss too much. I did miss that though, like what mine was coming out next. Yeah, one of our potential targets. Pyroball. Freeze dry. Okay, that's a good move to have. That gives us a good counter to water types. Also, it's a special attack. Which our special attack is actually higher right now. So yeah, it works. Stronger move and has a secondary effect. That's a bit better. And also gets to use the item. But yeah, like Phalanx, like it only spawns on this route in like odd ways. Like you'll see like kind of march through like a few holes in the ground. And that's how it really works. I'm pretty sure that's like the only way to spawn it, because I'm pretty sure it does not spawn in the grass. If I can hit the ladder. Not to mention, this isn't really the best route to hunt on because of the very tight areas. Like you see, like there's a Phalanx right there. And right here. They only spawn in those little caves. Random fire type. Oh, we already got a fire type. That's the thing. I want to try and keep the team at least a bit diverse so I don't get caught up in a huge weakness. That's a TM over there. Cerulege? I would hunt that if it were in this game, probably. That's something I want to hunt right there. Yeah, Dreepy is the thing I'm going to put on there for my option for a vote. And we'll see how you guys like that one or not. It's weird. Cheesicle. Well, I don't have a grass type yet, and for grass types, what's a good grass type to hunt? And I got the paralysis. I'm trying to think of like a good grass type. Yeah, I can't think of a good one to hunt. Cause like, there are grass types in the game, but they either have bad shinies or bad stats. Or bad hunt methods. Other than, like, I think Sceptile in Dynamax Adventures. But even then, that's in a tough hunt method. I almost made it through without hitting a single girder. Oh, there's a Crustle up there. Don't get it, Mario. Well, good thing that's a steel type. I mean, we could hunt Applin if we were to do Masuda method, I guess. So I guess Applin could be on the table that way. Kind of like how I was thinking of a Dreepy hunt being Masuda. King's Rock. Phalanx. I think we're getting kind of close to the end of the route. Yep, there it is. On to the next routes. We didn't just get ice type, I would say Snom, but we already got ice. Yeah, I forgot if I can get the surfing feature for the bike before or after this gym, so we'll see what happens in that case. So yeah, I'll add Applin to the list, I think, as well for the vote to make it 4 Mons. So yeah, our targets in that little vote will be Venipede, Hatterene, what were the other ones? Applin and Dreepy. Those would be the 4 that we add. Okay, good call with the electric type. Okay, they're gonna ward off the field. Please do not bring in my ice type. Okay, I can work with that. Okay, for Boltund, we'll bring in our Ice type, which is immune to electric type attacks. Freeze dry. So yeah, hopefully we can get Surf before the next gym. I think it is available, but I'm not sure. Like, I think I just have to, like, pass this area a little bit and I can reach the area where I get Surf. Yeah, next gym is Steel. Oh yeah, it is rock. You're right. I was like thinking to like a moment because I know that like it's either ice or steel or rock. Like it was like one of those two types, and I thought it was steel. So let's see if I go to Route 9, can I trigger the surf like effect? Pretty sure if I go to the water. Yeah, you just gotta like fly by the gym, and I'm pretty sure you can get surf. Blossom. Okay, that's obvious, bringing out the ice type. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like we have a 4-time, like every single mon on our team is weak to rock. We gotta get a new member for this next one. And Quiver Dance. Have right now, let's see, we just beat the fairy gym earlier, so I think we're at 5 or 6. I have to quickly check. I honestly was not keeping track for a little bit. Let's see, how many are we at? Yeah, 5. See if I go all the way down here. Yep. Oh, well, Team Yellow's here. Okay, so I can't access surf yet. I gotta beat this. See, I guess that'll be also kind of part of the vote. Like, if we vote for, like, Dreepy, I believe, we will have to get surf first. I mean, the next gym will be a pain because we won't have anything really to be a natural counter. Alright then, guys, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today then. Between streams, I'm going to try and get the Shiny Charm, and also I'll put a vote out for you guys to pick our next target. And without further ado, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.